Jill,
Hola.
Roger. Hola. Roger and Jill here. Renew Me Travel, Back Porch Planning. Here for another episode of Back Porch Planning. Just where we sit back here on the back porch and figure out what we're going to do on our next vacation.
And it is quite warm on our back porch planning today. We're getting ourselves ready for our next vacation, which is going to be in Puerto Morelos, Mexico, one of our favorite places. And it's going to be really hot there. I think the heat index is already in the 100s. So
we got to get used to our cerveza.
Going to be
lots
of cerveza drinking so we can keep cool. But we love Puerto Morelos. It's just this nice little laid-back village. It's authentic. The people are super nice, and it's just a great place to relax, restore, and reconnect, and just have a nice chill vacation.
So today we're going to share some of our plans on what we are kind of thinking about doing while we're here in Puerto Morelos.
Right. So let's see here. This is Puerto Morelos is right between Cancun and Playa del Carmen.
And Playa means beach.
Playa does mean beach. We learned that from Jesus in our Spanish lessons. Playa del Carmen and Cancun are both about 20-30 minute drives.
With some of the drivers, it's like a 10-minute drive.
Yeah, I know. Some of them go pretty fast. But yeah, this is the little town that we love. And we'll scroll down a little bit here. There's a beach side over here, which has more of the resorts, obviously, and more of the beach clubs, restaurants, bars right there. A little more touristy.
Speaking of resorts, we have to do a shout out to El Cid. El Cid is the one that brought us there.
El Cid, yes. We like El Cid a lot.
It is on the south side, and whenever we stayed at El Cid, that's cute.
Right there, Hotel Marina at El Cid. It's a really great place, which we stay at a lot. But not this time. We are going to, our driver that we get from the airport will bring us into La Colonia side of Puerto Morelos. This is all mangrove right through here. This is protected mangroves. And the Colonia side here is more where the locals live, more where there's smaller hometown restaurants and taco trucks and just taco stands, fruit stands, things like that. It's a really cool vibe. We're excited about it. We're going to be staying right here in Selva Escondida. It is a residential community, fairly new, a gated community here. We'll show you a little bit of it, but it looks super cool and super nice. We have condos, 3 stories. A condo.
We're going to be on the bottom level.
Yeah, we're going to be on the bottom.
Have the outdoor patio.
A little outdoor patio. We'll hang out there and drink our morning coffee. They have a lot of green space, a lot of areas for just their residents to come and be together and have fun. Pickleball, tennis courts.
Pet friendly.
Pet friendly. You should take Murphy.
She would not do well.
Yoga, gym.
I don't think we're going to be building any fires.
No,
it's just
going to be
just for a barbecue, maybe.
A lot. Yeah, they have barbecues that we can use. Just a lot of place for people to come together and have fun.
And so we will be looking at our restaurants, and that's one of the things we do with our planning. We try to figure out what restaurants we want to go to, look at the reviews. We're going to actually be able to give you some reviews, our own reviews of some of these restaurants. And the first one we see here is La Serena. Absolutely love this. They have a rooftop bar. They have happy hour from 4 to 6 Monday through Thursday.
Yep.
Live music
almost every night, I think. Salsa lessons, so we may take some salsa lessons one night. But yeah, they got great food, great drinks, great vibe.
And that's where we actually went to Tequila University.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was a 5 or 6 course meal, 6-course snacking meal with paired with tequila.
Yeah, it was really cool. And we're going to be putting a
video on soon.
Yeah, video on that. So just stay tuned.
Day 3 of our New Year's Eve trip to El Cid.
Right.
Blue Morelos, one of my favorite places. Actually, they're all my favorite. I can't lie. But 2-for-1 margaritas, 2-for-1 cervezas, amazing tacos.
Yes, their tacos are great. Everything's pretty inexpensive there, so it's a lot of fun. Very small, little, quaint place. Heard good things about John Gray's Kitchen. Here's one of the beach clubs. They have a couple of really fun beach clubs. They have great food right there, of course, on the beach.
Coffee shop.
Yeah, coffee shop there. We've been there, and it's really good coffee. Good vibe. Let's see, where else can we? I've heard good things about this place. I think we've eaten there once, and it was good seafood too. It's a little more expensive than some of the other. It is right there on the beach.
El Refugio bar with great cool vibe.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Everything there is Sasquatch and Bigfoot. You can drink the drinks that they give you are these big mugs that look like the foot of Bigfoot.
Cool place. That's right there in just right off the beach, like a block off the beach. Laro's is a cool place.
Always great music at Laro's, and they have those some seafood meals like octopus that comes in those volcano bowls.
Lava rock bowls. Yeah, they have good food. The music again was great. I've heard really good stuff about brunch and breakfast at this place, Lola and Maya. But yeah, we have been to this beach club, my Paradise Place Beach Club. It was a lot of fun. This is our brewery that we'd like to go to. I think it's our brewery. It's a little further out of town, but we went there. Really great vibe. Lots of locals go there.
Cornhole.
Yeah, they have cornhole there.
You kicked my tail.
I did. I beat you twice, I think.
Just rub it in. Let's show them our favorite place. Every time we go, we have to stop.
Yeah, we love this El Pesquero. It is a seafood restaurant there in on the beach side of Puerto Morelos. It is not fancy.
It's not beachfront, but it's on the beach side.
Right, it's on the beach side. It's 2 blocks maybe from the beach. Great seafood, great staff, great drinks. But as you can see, it is not fancy. You are in plastic chairs on the sand. But yeah, we've never had a bad meal there. It's always been fun. And
catch of the day last time.
Yeah, I think we did. This is something we're looking to do.
We're going to venture out, do some things quite adventurous, or at least that's our plans. We hope to. That's what this is about, it's showing our plans, and this is what we're looking at. So this is. Do you remember how to say this?
Oy Milko.
Okay.
But this is basically a Mexican floating fiesta. It's on gondolas. It's through the Xcaret parks, which they have a whole big conglomerate of different parks. But this is the one that kind of caught our eye. But it looks like a lot of fun. You have meals and snacks and drinks.
Mariachi band.
Yep, you have a mariachi band. Sorry, see mariachi band there, and so you're just on these little gondolas driving through, and I think each stop you get a different meal or drink. It looks like a lot of fun. We're hoping to do that. We're going to have to look into transportation to and from there because it is in Cancun. So that's one of the things we want to do. I want to do this cenote tour.
Cenotes are amazing. It's a clear water. It's basically pools of water, pools of fresh water, 40, 60 feet deep, and you can see the bottom.
Yeah, it's basically a whole underground network of freshwater pools. Some of them are underground, such as this one. It's basically in a cave, and
some of them just like a pond or a lake.
Ground. Yeah, but they're a lot of fun. I think I want to try zip lining. I've never done that.
Fun.
Roger's not a fan of heights.
Not the heights, it's the falling. Sudden stop at the bottom.
So here's how we're going to probably get around town. This will be new for us. The bus system in Puerto Morelos are Colectivos. They are these little white vans that you will see around town. They go to a couple of different routes, and basically they'll stop and pick you up anywhere. They do have a couple of actual bus stations.
50 cents a ride.
50 cents a ride, super inexpensive. So that will be a lot of fun and make transportation pretty easy. They have a bus that goes into Playa del Carmen, which we will be taking. We're wanting to go to Cozumel. So in order to get to Cozumel, we'll take a Colectivo to Playa del Carmen. and then we will walk to the ferry terminal, Playa, and then take a ferry over to Cozumel.
Playa means beach.
Playa means beach.
We learned that with Jesus.
We did. He taught us that. But yeah, it goes like once an hour, and I think it's $10 per person one way, I think, so pretty inexpensive. We're wanting to go to Cozumel and just walk around, and we're wanting to go visit our friend Miguel.
Miguel Castaneda.
He is the owner of Tequila Town, which is basically a tequila shop there in Cancun. He was the instructor for us at our tequila university.
There's Miguel right there teaching you about the worm and mezcal.
Yep. He's just a wealth of information. He's a really fun guy. But it looks like a 5-minute walk from the ferry station to Tequila Town. And we'll probably just spend the day in Cozumel walking around and checking out the different places and seeing what we can get into.
Yeah, if there's anything that you want to see us do, let us know.
Yeah, just kind of, let us know. We'd be happy to take any ideas, and who knows, we might try it out. Our plans on some of the things we're going to do in Puerto Morelos, and we love Puerto Morelos, and this trip is really just more about slowing down and reconnecting and just spending time together and not really having an agenda, no tight schedule, quiet mornings and laid back afternoons. Soaking in the beauty of Mexico.
Beauty of Mexico, and hope this inspires you to want to take a trip somewhere. Give us a call, let us know, comment us. Please go down below, like, follow, ring the bell, all those other things off Facebook, YouTube. Share with someone that enjoys travel. But hoping that, like I said, it inspires you as a couple. As a couple of couples, we enjoy going on trips with friends.
Yeah. So just reach out to us if you need some travel planning advice or help, and we'll be happy to help you. And thanks for joining us on the back porch again today, the very hot back porch. And until next time, happy travels,
Guys.